Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I'm Sire Goku. I'm recording this on Easter, so at this point in time, Happy Easter, everybody. Anyways, off camera, I went and did a little bit of grinding for some brilliant horns for Liud. I tried to collect as many as possible without overgrinding. Sometimes it takes a while to get these item drops. But I did get a Hades horn as well, so I think that was a different item drop later, but that's going in my deck. 153, I didn't even realize I had that. There we go. Blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, so in the last episode we got a lot of backstory on Callus and how he came to be, and more on Georg and Giacomo. And well, we went and talked to Dr. Larry Cush, and he told us to go to the Celestial Alps because Callus's grandfather left him something there. So, let's get on the White Dragon. Now, since I went and grinded off screen, the next stage is already on the world map there. The next world map, the next area is already on the map. Sorry about that. But, yeah, so the Celestial Alps are right here. A minor thing, you just didn't get to see it fade in and say what the name of it was. But, okay, so we're here at the Celestial Alps. First thing you want to do is come up here and get a Canis Minor.
No holds barred. This is for real.
And now you got these enemies here. Oh, what are these things called? I am drawing a blank here. I apologize for that. But I do remember that these are the last enemies in the game to drop Constellation Magnuses, so that's good. We're getting close to the end here, people. There we go. I know there's music for this area. I don't know why it's hard to hear it. Oh, darn sleep. And then there's this freaking bug thing here. Okay, these bats are called Badwins. I'm sorry. I am not professional when it comes to enemy names. I apologize. But you want to take out that bug as soon as possible, because they can explode and do massive, massive damage to you. But yeah, grind off these bad enemies. For some reason, Namco likes to get these bad enemies the Constellation drops.
Is that all you got?
But they're not too terribly bad. The only thing they have is this Echo, which is going to put you to sleep. Other than that, they're pretty much the same as every other bat-type enemy you fought in the game. Man, it is really hard to get specific corners sometimes. There we go. Oh, it didn't finish him off, but it did a good chunk of damage. Liud, Finish him off with the Hades horn. I said finish him off with the Hades horn, not make him block.
Harder! Harder! Harder!
Oh well. You've seen pretty much all you need to see of this battle. This is going to take forever, so I'm probably going to just cut to the end of it because the game is deciding not to give me attacks now. Wonderful. So I'll be right back.
You need this! No, you don't! Show me them pearly whites! Eat this! Not a bad fight.
Okay, got him. Damn it. Of course he wouldn't give me that. But he gives me an Aqua Burst level 5, so that's a plus. I'll grind off screen for that. If you get a constellation. But, okay, so now I get to show off the gimmick of this dungeon. Going up here, what's that noise? It is the most annoying enemy in this entire section. There's this freaking bug enemy here that as soon as you try to go anywhere, he's gonna stick his horn, I guess, through the ground, which, what was that? Which prevents you from actually getting further on. So what you have to do is, and the other thing that's annoying is if you come down this way first, this bug won't appear. You have to go up the direction you're supposed to be going to make him appear. Then you go down and fight him.
Come on. Steak cheeseburger. Whoa! Whoa!
It's really frustrating and annoying. That's why I took him out in one shot. Yeah. Sucker. But yeah, you have to get over there and trigger that scene. Otherwise, you can't progress further on into the dungeon because that guy has to show up. And they're kind of annoying to fight because they're another one of those fast enemies that can get multiple hits in a row.
Harder!
So you're gonna have to be on your toes when it comes to, you know, using attacks on these guys. Now, luckily for me, Gibari is like the king of freaking spirit numbers here and gets combos up the ass. And then there's Liu getting nothing because he's a moron. Oh well, sometimes the decks can do that.
No, you don't.
Thankfully, these guys don't heal themselves. That would be really frustrating. Look at all those ones. See, look at that. He is the king of spirit numbers, I swear.
That's what I'm talking about.
And these guys also give you lots and... Rolung. Okay, that's what these things are named. Gigantic insects that live high up in the mountains where it has an array of prey to choose from. Sucks bodily juices from its... Oh, ew, God. But yeah, so if you come down this way, you can't actually get up here. Now, but if you go up and try to attack those guys beforehand,
No time to play around. This is for
then
real.
you're not going to be able to get through because it won't let you. So let's take this guy out. Hopefully he will drop the Constellation Magnus that I need, because it's the last one that I'm ever going to need to get. That's something I forgot to mention. That's something I think I forgot to mention. This is the last enemy you're going to have to grind a Constellation Magnus for. So... So once I finally get this Constellation Magnus, I will never have to grind for them again. And it's going to make things so much easier on me when I don't have to worry about it anymore. Jeez, Gibari, look at that. Just look at that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, bam.
That was quite simple.
Badass. 3D Saber, not bad. Not a Constellation Magnus, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, now that you killed that bug, you can actually make it up this way. Now there's another bug that pops up here, which basically that means now you know which direction you have to go, but thankfully I wasn't going to go that way anyway, firsthand, because there's stuff down here we can get. Well, you have to come down here and fight this guy anyway, so I'll be right back. I got an Aqua Truth out of that. That's better than nothing. But God, these battles are taking forever. Jesus. That's ridiculous how long that took. Oh well. So that's the gimmick of this area, is you have to run around and fight those stupid bug enemies over and over again. Oh, Sacred Springs, oh well. So, that's like, this area is really simple. You just run around and kill all these bugs so that you can progress further on. It's very simple. And just grind on these bad enemies until they drop the last Constellation Magnus you can possibly get. Simple enough as that. Alright, so I'll be back again after this.
Gotcha. You won't live to see the light of day. Extreme attack for Danzo. That was way too easy.
Okay, no Constellation. Oh well. I will grind for it off screen if I need to. Because, well, I'm at 17 minutes of this recording. And I have barely done anything in this dungeon, so... So yeah, I want to actually do something and not feel like I'm wasting everybody's time with this video. Well, I have another chance at getting it, so be right back.
Harder.
Give Callus an attack, please. For fuck's sake. Oh my god.
I didn't think we'd win there for a second.
Oh my god. That battle was awful. Kibari died like 3 times. Jesus. Oh man, and I still didn't get the Constellation Magnus. God. Anyways, this dungeon really isn't very long. I'm actually at the very end of it right now. So I'm gonna keep...
Be careful.
I'm at 25 minutes. These battles just go on for god dang ever. My decks are terrible. They're like 90% armor, and they don't ever... And of course, whenever I'm getting attacked, I don't get any armor. I get all weapons, and vice versa. Oh well. Hence the recording curse. What are you gonna do? Be back again.
No, you don't.
Well, I guess I can show off that. Yes, those bug enemies can basically just blow themselves up for you. It does really big amount of damage, but it gets rid of them really quickly at least.
That was a pretty sweet battle.
Well, he dropped Water Blade. Oh well, better than nothing. Oh my god. I'm getting owned here. Oh well. And looking at the amount of time I have on here, I'm at 27 minutes. 17 of those have probably been just me fighting guys. I apologize for that, but again, this so I'm gonna try and avoid fighting guys for the rest of this. I will grind for the Constellation Magnus off screen like I usually do. Now, unfortunately, in order to go for this treasure chest, you do have to come down here first. Which means then you have to fight that jerk. And I don't like fighting those bugs, because they're really freaking annoying to deal with.
No time for messing around.
Especially when you have to fight them in this area, too, in other battles besides their own fights too, so...
Extreme attack! Intermezzo! Is that all you got? you go.
Hey, get to show a pendulum blast too.
Destructive power. Pendulum blast.
Look, everyone's gonna be put to sleep.
Here. This'll help. I got you. Rest in peace. Extreme attack. Concerto. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Area. Eat this. Say cheese. That was invigorating.
Okay, and still no constellation. But you have to come down here to make that bug appear so that you can't get that friggin' treasure chest. Oi!
I will not lose this battle.
So cutting this battle out too.
Here you go. Ready for the other side? Extreme attack! Rhapsody! Harder! Is that all you?
Destructive power! Smash tackle!
Here you go. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you.
Harder!
I am the air, dispeller of time. Distorting wind. Rest in peace. Extreme attack, crescendo. That was a lucky victory.
Thank God! I got the Canis Major! As well as a picture of Liud. And oh man, this part has been going on for forever. I keep almost dying too. Jesus. So yeah, I'm probably going to call this a part because man, I'm at almost 40 minutes and that's basically all from fighting things. All that time was spent fighting monsters. That is not good. Oh well. Again, other than that, the rest of this dungeon is pretty much a cakewalk if you just want to avoid guys. For beating that monster, though, you can now come down this way, and we can get that treasure chest that we missed. And you're going to want to, because you get an Apocalypse Sword. It's a very, very nice weapon for Callus. Because of those stupid monsters. Oi! Let's see, Apocalypse Sword. Yeah, that's going in there. But I got the Canis Major, which is the last constellation you get from enemy drops. Thank God, now I never have to worry about doing that ever again. Now I'm going to try my best to avoid as many battles as possible here. Yeah, but then you have to do one more of these bugs. Because that's the last area you need to go to which means you have to walk all the way down there and fight that stupid bug. But considering I'm at 40 minutes now and I haven't even edited, that means I'm probably at a decently length. I'm probably at a decent length for this video, so what I'm going to do. Actually, what I'm going to do right now is swap out characters, because holy crap, are these guys are Gibari and Liud getting their asses kicked. There. But this is where I'm going to call it a video. I know a lot of this has been nothing but me fighting, and that bat really wants to attack me. Now, I apologize for that, but we'll start this next video off here where I fight this bug, and we'll finish up the rest of this area. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.